Okay. I'm just going to go over here a little bit and talk to you and show you a few slides of my kickball training exploits. Let's go to slide 1. What a great AV department we have here. You know, we trained down in New Mexico. We found that was probably the best place to go because Arizona was scary for all of us. This is us when we got off the bus. It was a little tricky here. You can see my mother-in-law with a gun. She was very excited with the gun. We also had a difficult time making it through security, as you can tell on the left here. Some new TSA techniques. And, our coach over at the end, Joe, there was holding it for the team. He said he had our back. I think that's what he meant. Let's go to the next slide here, because once we got into New Mexico, we landed in Albuquerque, and we traveled to a special training camp. It was free. We were able to get 45 days there because the militias, I think, had freed it up a little bit. This is us actually negotiating with the militia to get the space. Obviously, we're bargaining here. One of our star players down at the bottom, Kickball Lulu, she is one of our all-time kickers. She's really probing for something that's very different to get us that space. We also had to entertain them to confuse them a little bit, so the space was ours. We did a little break dancing. You can see in the back we were spinning on the cardboard thing, having a really good old time, and it really helped us secure the facility. Let's go to the next slide. And this slide was really when we broke camp. It was our first time that we actually started getting together, starting to learn the fundamentals. We were really a tight-knit bond team. And you can really see, we focused on the different training techniques. We called it kick hands. It's like jazz hands. And we were feeling that in there. You can see how everyone's got the technique. We did have one accident, though. Tom, who was one of our premier defense people, got hit in the eye with actually a spear. We were right next door. We had to share the facility. It was kickball on one side, and it was a Renaissance fair on the other side. He got hit with a spear. It was really ugly, but they think you'll be able to see from the other eye. Let's go to the next slide. This would be our big championship game. After we really developed the skills, we were focused on a team that was from Chicago. And they obviously went to the same jazz hand training that we did. We really never played a game, but we became very, very close as a group. And, you can see we bonded. We never really had an opportunity to play, but I think we were able to get 2-for-1 dinners at the Cheese place up there. Let's go to the last slide, and this will be, the end of the experience for us. And, we found that it was challenging, it was fulfilling, it created a lot of teamwork, bonding, and as I keep using words here, I'll see if I'm getting close. Yes, one of the key techniques we had, and it was hard, was the tunnel. I know it may seem easy to many of you after the game where you hold up your hands next to one another. We practiced it feverishly. We had a few casualties along the way. One gentleman was taller than the actual tunnel itself. We lost like 3 people on it. So, basically, this is what kickball is all about. It's really about the camaraderie, the teamwork, kick hands, right? Being able to dodge lances coming at you from the nearest Renaissance fair. And I really appreciate you taking the time to look at my slideshow.